And so the infinite abyss disappears. Hey Raidou, come on, wake up. Hey, snap out of it, boy. How the hell did I end up here? That's what I want to know. Raidou. Raidou, do you recognize me? It's me, Kichiko. Though it may help if I said Tai. Thank goodness, Raidou. You weren't moving, so I began to theorize. Sorry, I was imagining the worst case scenario. Didn't I tell you all? No need to worry. Our Raidou here isn't your garden variety devil summoner. Good job, Raidou. It's all over. Oh, that's right, Raidou. Just a moment ago, what was it, that black thing? Tai, are you referring to Abaddon, the Infinite Abyss? Bingo! Nice conjecture, Kanagi. I was gonna say kanji. What? Oh. Abaddon started shining, and then the villagers, they all took off their Shinato masks, and before we know it, Abaddon, the Infinite Abyss, disappeared. I went through the process of taking a look around Tsukigata village. All the villagers have come to themselves. Dawn was saved as well. Everything worked out in the end, or so I'd hope, but Akane... yes. Her. Akane. Akane died. What are you fellows looking down for? My sis bet her own future on Raidou. That he'd lick that Shinato and make it back alive. I'm sure Akane would've. Dawn. You're right. There's no need to theorize on that. It's a process we've all had quite enough of. I'm gonna leave Tsukigata to the villagers and head on my journey with the Mushibito. I'm thinking I can help them find somewhere they can live in peace. You look different, Dawn. You've become a real stand-up guy. I'm sure Akijiro is pleased as punch up in heaven. Flattery won't get you nowhere, Narumi. Alright, if we stop talking now, we'll never stop. I mean, if we start talking. Let's head back to the capital. Tai, Raidou? You're right. Goodbye, Dawn, and you too, Nagi. I won't forget to write. So you two don't forget about me, okay? It don't matter where I end up, Tai. I can tell I won't find a gutsier dame than you. I ain't gonna be able to forget you that easy. Your hopes of getting a scoop as a newspaper journalist, I'm sure the process of that happening is well underway. Thanks, Dawn. Thanks, Nagi. See you around. You take good care now. Raidou, you don't even know how much you've helped me out. Thanks, fella. It's pretty sad. He did all that to just save his sister, and now she's dead. But, well, at least now he's found a new drive to move forward. And that ends this beautiful game. However, that isn't the end of the entire adventures of Raidou. After you beat the game, you can start over and play on King Mode, which is much harder, seeing as though the fiends appear in the very first chapter. Also, you get special missions depending on which side you defeated, Law or Chaos. If you beat Chaos first, which is highly recommended, you get many of the Lucifer missions. And yeah, if I remember correctly, that's it. You get most of the Lucifer missions. However, Law will get you... fuck if I know. Pretty much. Oh, I remember these scenes. So much fun. For some reason, I remember this music being the ending to Catherine, which it's not. I don't think it is. But it does sound very familiar, doesn't it? Maybe because I already beat the game once, but I could have sworn this was at least somewhere in Catherine. Somewhere. Yep, that thing. All these credits going by so fast, I can't read them fast enough. Minako Ari, Yuki Awa, Hiraku Meokawe, Fumimetsu, fuck. Yeah. Yuki Tarada. That sound designer cooperation, Atsushi Kitajo. Oh, damn, this part. Yeah. Epic. Akujiro died. Everyone's all sad. Climax Inc. Yeah, you would have seen Dawn's face here if you beat it on Law. Or Neutral, for that matter. I think there's still more left. There's still more credits. Yep. Because now it's the end of this journey, so we get to see Dawn's, I think. See what he's been up to. He went back there and just like, hey, oh yeah, I remember this place. It's better now that the sky isn't killing itself. Now he's apologizing to Narita and everything. Yeah, hey man, what's good? I'm sorry. I kind of kicked you in the throat. I'm sure that's Akane's grave, Akujiro's grave, someone's grave. There's Nagi's little fairy. Dawn, I think that's. I can't really see too well. Oh, that's the destroyed village. I mean, the destroyed place. But there he is, talking with the Mushibito and the old ones. The mansion. That's it. There's the gold mask that I killed. What? Going on that adventure. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Was she the older or younger sister? Oh well. The sibling's looking out for him. Yeah, if you beat it on Law, it's Dawn looking after Akane. She's taking care of some kids, or in her bakery shop. Pastier. And you did see Nagi with her High Pixie, which was supposed to die, but is back. Because demons don't technically die. When they die, you can bring them back with Jindans and Somas and Beta Lives. Tell me you're not serious. Tsukigata Village's shadowy men. That was a killer discovery and a great handle to boot. You were straining at the leash to get that article published. They'd have to rewrite the history books. And you burned it? Really? Well, I wouldn't lie and say I'm not sore about it. But on the other hand, I still have hopes of making my name as a journalist in the future, right? Well, don't the Mushibito and the folks in Tsukigata deserve their own futures? I felt like I was selling out their futures to seal the deal on mine, that's all. Well now, you keep saying such thoughtful things, I might find myself falling for you. Kichiko Asakura. If I had the time outside of work, maybe I'd consider it. Oh. But speaking of work, I'd better get back to the office. I got a future to carve out, you know? See you fellows. Thanks for the coffee. Oh, those two. You know they're gonna get married and stuff. Thanks to Raidou, Shinato has been defeated. Happy days are back again. Now that's all said and done, what was Shinato exactly? A savior? Was he struck with grief over the world's helplessness, come to lend a helping hand? Or was he a god of destruction? Was he here to annihilate us all, furious of a world that he had passed beyond salvation? Come to think of it, those Shinato masks at Tsukigata Village, depending on how you look at them, they could seem either grief-stricken or enraged. Everything in life, it can be taken different ways depending on our feelings. That much I know already, but I don't know if we're strong enough to see things the right way. We might even forget the importance of the future we worked so hard to hold on to. It's hard to keep that stuff in mind when you're suffering through the bad luck life can throw at you. If we forget, will Shinato get angry again? Narumi's thoughts. And now he's hungry. All this theorizing is making me hungry. Haven't had lunch yet, come to that. I think the first step I'm going to do is Oh my god, okay. I think the first step I'm going to take towards a bright future is chowing down a good meal. But everything will work out in the end as long as he's fighting for us. His face will be the spark that keeps the importance of our future burning bright in our minds. I'm not usually one to pray before meals, but if there's a god of fate listening to me now, thanks for making me lucky enough to have met that kid. Just kidding. Now then, chow time! Girakukuru Roof Yaraku. Yep, there it is, the little high pixie. If you play Law, you get to fuse her. You actually get to fuse her when you get high enough. But since we didn't play Law, we were Chaos. We didn't get her. Long time no see, big guy. What the? We saw you kick the bucket of the Kuzunoha training grounds. Oh no, that Nagi revived me. She thought that if she was that inexperienced, she'd end up letting me die again. So she made a point not to bring me back until she had more confidence in herself. Alright then, I'd say that speaks well for the future Gary and Kuzunoha. Anyway, so all the people in Sugigata village are hard at work, especially Don. Sometimes when he thinks no one's looking, I can see him relax and look gentle. He's a strong man, but he's kind too. He'll make a great husband for someone someday. Oh yeah, I have a message from Nagi to you, Raidou. I request your assistance in the training regimen soon. Nagi's training hard every day now. She's doing her best to catch up to you, Raidou, and I'm helping. Hey, Raidou. Do you ever think about checking up on your dear junior summoner? Don't you want to see how far we've come with our training? I would like to see. Sure, why not? Well, if you insist like that, you're Nagi's senior, so that makes you mine too. Okay, then I'll show you right now. What? Don't you dare. Ready? I'm only gonna do this once. It takes a lot out of me, so make it my own. Oh shit. Hold on a sec. What are you doing? Nerg. Oh dear. You're not going to. Hey, think about where you are. Agida, quit it. There's a time and a place for that. This isn't. Look alive, Des. You have to stop her. It's what you said that sparked this nonsense and put the idea into her head. Oh, I'm sorry, Goto Agidane. Oh dear. Yup, kaboom. No, Nagi. Yeah, I figured. Not Nagi, Narumi. There we go. Meow. Oh, dear Lord. Well, that was quaint. Oh, this game was so much fun. Oh, I freaking love it so much. Yes, overwrite this. Oh, I beat my record. 1, I beat the game 1 level under what I was originally, and 2, I beat the game in at least 20 less hours. What the hell was I doing for those 20 hours? If I did pretty much everything I did from the first one, then what the fuck did I do for 20 hours that took up so much damn time? Oh well. 2 news cycles. Which one shall I start over first? No. Well, since there's like 53 minutes on the clock, return to the title screen. Yes, I'm just gonna talk for a good 7 minutes. So guys, how's it going? It's been fun. This playthrough, this walkthrough, this whatever you want to call it, let's play, video, game, whatever, has been just utterly fantastic. I had lots of fun, and I hope you guys have had lots of fun. This adventure is over, sadly enough, but you know, there'll be more fun times in Shin Megami Tensei Land. I've got Persona 4. I've got jeez, what else? Nocturne. Yeah, I've got Nocturne. I've got other Shin Megami Tensei games, but those are for the PSP. A Warbore has Digital Devil Sagas 1 and 2, which, by the way, are such great games, but, like, they are really dark and sad, though. You've got this undertone of just pure melancholy. But other than that, they were really good games. Raidou Kuzunoha 1, I've been trying to look for that one. Can't find it anywhere. It's so rare and obscure. Yeah. It's impossible to find it. So, let's see here. Let's start over from this one. Load. Then I think it gives us the option. You can select the harder game mode difficulty. Think you're strong enough? No. Characters, art, and storyline depicted in this game are purely work of fiction. Any similarity to persons living or dead are purely coincidental and or have no way indicate Atlus's viewpoints, I guess. Oh. This game was so much fun. So much fun. If you haven't already played it, you need to experience this game. I guarantee you will not be disappointed whatsoever. Unless you're one of those, like, Call of Duty, Halo 4 fanboys who think that they're the best games in the world. You probably get disappointed by this because it's not a first-person shooter and doesn't have guns or anything else like that. No, this is a game. This isn't something where you just go around kill everything. This is a game where you actually think. But, okay. I'm not dissing Call of Duty or Halo 4 or Halo or whatever. I'm just dissing the people who say that those games are the utter best. Okay. Well, guys, I will see you later. Goodbye.